Welcome everyone to a brand new video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Episode, in which you can get free unlimited gems, passes, and a free store mod. And this modded version is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. And the best part about this video is that later in this video I'll be showing you some steps by following which you'll be able to get this modded version of Episode downloaded very easily into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices absolutely for free without having to pay a single dollar or a penny. Now remember, you have to understand this thing very importantly. What is a free store mod? So basically, this modded version brings you with a free store mod, and that means that all the in-app purchases in the store of this modded version are all for free. However, if you had the normal version of this Episode, all those purchases would cost you real money. So for example, if you had to buy gems or passes from the store in the normal version of this game, you would have to pay real money. But in this modded version, if you are to buy these gems or passes from the store, you will have to pay nothing but $0, which is absolutely nothing. So since you don't have to pay anything, all you have to do is simply click on the package you want to purchase of any gems or passes, and the moment you click on that particular package, that particular amount of gems or passes will be transferred at that very instant to your personal gems or passes. And this way you will be able to purchase unlimited amounts of gems and passes at any point in the game. And this basically frees you from the worry of running out of gems and passes at any point in the game, because if you're about to run out of gems and passes at any point in the game, just come up to the store and purchase as many as you want. There's no certain limit of how many of them you can purchase in a certain period of time, or there's no cooling off period that after you've purchased a certain amount, you can purchase more tomorrow. There's no such thing like this. It entirely depends on how many times you click on these different packages, and the more you click, the more you get. So it's entirely infinite, and it entirely depends on how many times you click on these packages. So it's like the more you click, the more you get, like I just said. So look at that, I have like about 17,500 gems, and whereas I started from a little less than that. So if you look at that, I just got 20,000. I just got to 20,000 in less than 10 seconds. I am on 22,000. So this way the same goes for passes. The more you click, the more you get. The rate, your personal gems and passes are directly proportional to the number of clicks you do on those packages. So that is how this modded version works. Whereas if you had the normal version of Episodes, you would have to pay real money, and to add 20,000 gems or passes, you would have to pay like probably $100 or something like that. So yeah, or maybe more than that, but roughly around about $100. So it's a great modded version. It gives you a lot, it offers you a lot, and basically through this modded version, since you have free unlimited gems and passes, you can go on to purchase all the other things in the game for free, because apart from the real money only is used for purchasing these mainly purchasing these passes or gems. They may be used for some other things, but mainly for these two things is where you have to use real money. But since you're getting all these things, both of these things for free, you can go on to purchase any other thing that would cost you normally a lot of gems and passes. So in this modded version, you can go on to purchase anything you want without having the need to spend real money. So this is the Episode Plus, the modded version of Episode. And in this video, I'll be showing you how to download it. So it's going to be a pretty simple job, a quick and easy job. So just watch this video till the end. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to download the modded version of Episode absolutely for free into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. So I'll be deleting this game over here for now, so that I can show you how to install it again. We'll go through this together. I'll show you, and you guys will watch and learn. Boom. So now that I've deleted the Episode Plus, let's move on to the steps. The first thing you have to do is locate and open the settings of your phone, just like this, and scroll down to your battery settings, in which you have to make sure that your low power mod on your iOS devices and your power saving or battery saving mods on your Android devices are turned off. So this is step number 1, in which you have to make sure that your power saving mods are off on either of your Android and iOS devices. This is step number 1, which is for both Android and iOS devices, and if your power saving mods are turned on, your downloading process will be affected. Once you've completed step number 1, simply exit your battery settings and proceed to step number 2, in which you have to go down to your browser settings, go to the settings of the browser which you will be using to download the Episode Plus. Into that browser settings, go to the privacy and security section and unblock all the cookies by disabling the setting that says block all cookies. So you have to make sure that all cookies have been unblocked. This is step number 2, which is for both Android and iOS devices. You have to make sure that all cookies have been blocked for the browser that you'll be using to download this modded version of Episode. After you've done that, go to step number 3, and step number 3 is only for iOS devices. In the general settings, you have to look for background app refresh and make sure that your background app refresh is on nothing but on Wi-Fi and cellular data. If it's on any other thing, your downloading process will again be affected, so you have to make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data. Once you've done this, simply exit your settings, simply exit the settings of your phone and close your settings and hit open the browser for which all the cookies have been unblocked in the settings or in step number 2 of the method. And into that particular browsers, and remember this list contains a lot of cool things you might need. And if you can't find anything in this list, which is highly unlikely, you may want to go to the search bar and type it in there, and you'll be able to find it because it will filter it for you. However, it is highly unlikely because I'll show you. You'll find it over here. Definitely, you'll find everything over here in this list. Just like I have found. Oh, there you go. Episode plus plus. It says unlimited gems and passes, free store mod. All items in store are for free. Android plus iOS. So if it's signed or not revoked, you can just go and install it by clicking there and start an injection process by clicking the start injection button, which is right here. And remember, there is no need for jailbreaking or rooting over here. It's as simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is. And the only reason I have fast forwarded the video over here is to make it short because the injection process may take up to a few minutes, however not too long. And remember, once the injection process has been completed, you will be asked to complete this one last easy step, which is going to be super easy. And I'll show you how to do it, so do not worry at all. So what you have to do over here is that basically, let me just proceed. So basically you have to complete 2 offers from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Now I'm being offered a wide range of offers over here, out of which I have to complete 2. And definitely I'll be completing 2 easiest of all the offers. And my first one is going to be, let me just look for it. My first one is going to be present. I have to install this app and run it for 30 seconds. Now remember, these apps are downloaded from the official Apple Store or the Play Store if in case you're using an Android device, so they're 100% safe to use. Although they've instructed us to run these apps for 30 seconds, but I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds just to be sure that I've properly completed the offer, and would recommend you guys to do the same as well. However, you might not notice it because the video has been fast forwarded to make it short. I've completed my offer number 1, and now I will be completing my offer number 2, which is going to be the IRL social calendar. I have to install this app and run it for 30 seconds, but I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds just to assure myself that I've completed the offer properly. And remember, once your contents have been downloaded, you may delete these extra apps just to optimize your storage because they occupy space in your phone for no good reason. And once you've completed both your offers, simply close everything and return to your homepage, and you will notice that your modded version of episode will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over there for me in a few simple steps underneath the wallet icon. It is called the episode plus plus. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another video. Until then,